Ooh, on myself, I'm doing big work. Ooh, in my office, doing big work. Big work, big work. In LA, I'm doing big work. Big work, ayy. Getting paid, doing big work. What? Big work. What? Ayy. Big work. Hold up. Ayy. On myself, I'm talking big.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Steph, baby. You're now checking in with Bigwork magazine. I got the one and only Bizkit in the building. How you feeling?
Hello. I'm awesome.
Awesome?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
It's just another day. I woke up this morning.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
I know that's right. So talk to me about your new single called Casamigos with Eric Bellinger.
Casamigos, it was a fun song. It was a kind of a long process. It's actually one of the first songs that I kind of did, but then didn't do because we changed some things and rearranged some things and switched the beat up and all kinds of stuff. But I'm really happy where it is, and we got my man Eric Bellinger on it. We've done me and Butter. We've done a few records with Eric Bellinger on some of his past albums, and we just decided to get in the studio. We played him the record, and he was like, "Oh man, I need to hop on that." I was like, "What? All right, let's get it.
Wow,
let's get it."
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell, how did it come about? Like the concept of Casamigo, and are you a Casamigo drinker?
I'm an enthusiast. Yes. I can do maybe about 3 shots.
Would you like Reposado, Blanco, or Anejo?
Anejo's pretty strong. Reposado's right there, good in the middle.
Okay.
You know, if I don't want to spend as much, I'll go Blanco.
Okay, cool. I fuck with that.
Mix it with some pineapple.
I definitely fuck with that. How long have you been playing the saxophone for?
About since 4th grade.
4th grade. Yeah. You just knew that was you.
Yeah. What happened was the music teacher went around and he asked everybody what they wanted to play.
Oh, wow.
And I said I wanted to play trumpet. They didn't have any trumpets. So they said they have a saxophone. I said, I guess I'll do saxophone.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you're killing it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Of course. Do you play any other instruments by any chance?
I dabbled at the flute a little bit. When I was on tour, I was forced to play flute on one song. So
tour, talk about tour. Where?
Oh, I used to tour with John Legend. I did that for about 8 years.
Nice. And how was that experience?
It was awesome. Seen the world twice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Passport just stamped up.
Oh, super.
Ooh.
I had a second passport because the first one got filled.
Okay, so what's your favorite city if you have to think?
I like Sun City, South Africa. That was beautiful.
Wow.
And the women in Africa.
Y'all heard it here first. Bigwork magazine is going down. Okay. Wow, that's amazing. Do you think people know that?
What?
That you've been around the world twice?
I don't know.
That's amazing.
I don't know.
Touch you so I could be around the world twice.
It's been a journey. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I just live it, and I don't really.
I love that.
Boast and talk. It happened. What's next?
Ooh, let's talk about it. What's next? So, what made you want to step into the spotlight?
To be honest with you, it was I was involved with a few people, and things happened, and when all about networking and being in the industry is all about relationships.
Yeah.
So the ones with the strongest relationships will be the ones especially if it's like a triangle, and the 2 people get to talking, the third person in the triangle don't really get their viewpoint or what happened to them, get their point across, because they're like, oh, that's my boy, or that's.
He's just here.
Yeah. So I listen to that person, and I don't even care what that person says. So it kind of felt like, we were kind of blackballed a little bit. But we decided to take music and put it into other places, and I did some acting.
That's fire.
I was in a Chase Bank commercial too. So
nice.
I've just done a lot, and we're back in this thing, and we got some cool stuff getting ready to come out along with my music, but me doing my stuff, it was kind of a sense of desperation though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was like, oh, nobody wants to make music with me.
Oh, wow.
So I guess I'm gonna just make music for myself.
And look what the universe brought you.
And build a tribe and get people to
see you for who you really are.
Exactly.
I love that. It takes being that person to be like, I'm gonna step into the spotlight, and a lot of people might not like it.
Yeah.
But it's okay, because when you're destined, that's what you're just supposed to do.
No, the only reason why I do it because it's good. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't good.
Really?
It's like, because I'm like, man, I've been around so many people, but I've seen so many great artists of our time because I work with a lot of the greatest artists of our time, and I've seen them do it like, you know, from a lower and then see them get their money and then make all the moves and stuff. Because like even when I even started producing is because I played saxophone on Deja Vu for Beyonce.
Fire.
And we worked with Rodney Jerkins on that. So I got a chance to see what being a producer and pulling up in the Maserati. I'm like, oh, this is different money. This ain't
outside here different.
This ain't touring money. So
Bigwork magazine.
So me and Butter was like, oh, we need to get some of that. So
I know that's right. Wow. Well, talking about who do you want to work with that you haven't already worked with?
To be honest with you, I would like to work with people that don't want to work with us for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I want to work with John Legend, who I did Tonight by Ludacris. I would like to work with Jasmine Sullivan, who I went to high school with. But, you know, it's just some people that just don't want to work. I don't know why. Like, we do the genre.
Right.
But it's all good.
Yeah, I feel like they'll come around.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
I seen you post that you were in the studio with Diddy though. Let's talk about it.
Oh yeah, you know, they working on R&B.
I love that.
What are you gonna call them?
The one and only.
Butter.
Woo! I know that's right. I love that for you. I really do. Oh yeah.
But you know, that was it's actually a long story because like when I did the Deja Vu thing for Beyonce, the next thing I did was audition for Diddy, and this was back in like 2005, and I auditioned for him. I made the band for like 5 days.
Oh wow!
But then he fired us.
Oh.
We came in today for rehearsal, and he was like, "Oh yeah, Diddy wants to go in a different direction." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay. How did that make you feel? You was kind of like surprised, of course.
I mean, you know, just hurt. Just hurt because it was something that I really wanted to do was be in the horn section and tour and travel, and it was like. Everything was about to happen, and I got clothes ready for the tour.
So you're just like, I'm ready, like.
Yeah, especially after I made the band, and then it was like, oh no, we have to let you go. But what's crazy is that same day, I went to Brooklyn to go meet with some of John Legend's band members.
Amazing, wow.
And the music director, Swiss Chris, he told me that the auditions were coming up for John, so I got a chance to audition. So. Like maybe 6 months later, I auditioned for John's band, and I had to do like 3 different auditions, and I made the band. I toured for 8 years.
Congratulations, man! That's amazing.
He signed me as a producer to his publishing, and we did the song Tonight, and you know.
What personal goals do you want to achieve that you haven't yet?
Personal, I would love to win a Grammy. A 4-time Grammy nominee. I want to win.
Ooh. I mean, you're almost there. You're almost there.
I think so.
This year might be your year.
Hey, I got some cool stuff coming out. I'm excited. I got this one song with Blanco Brown. There was one thing that I told myself, I want to do country music. I don't know why. But it was just something that I was like, I haven't done that yet.
I think that would be amazing.
Yeah, but like, you know, I've had a career, so I've done a lot of different stuff, but one thing I didn't do was country music. So I was like, I wonder if we can do that.
I think you should.
Manifested it.
Yeah?
Yes.
Wow. And you see, the power of the tongue is so strong.
Oh, yeah. So we have Blanco Brown's next single coming out.
Wow.
Called I'll Never.
Stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Nice.
So, yeah, we're excited.
That's exciting. I can't wait to see you on the country charts. Okay, one last thing. So tell me about this beautiful saxophone we got right here.
I call her Neffy.
Neffy. I love her color.
It's by Cannonball. I'm endorsed by Cannonball.
Shout out to Cannonball.
So you got the Nefertiti on the bell.
Wow. You know what's crazy? I have a necklace that I wear all the time, and she broke recently.
Oh, no.
I know, but I'm going to get a fixed, but that's amazing. I love that.
Yeah, my mom was really into...
Egyptian
stuff.
That's amazing.
I was like, I'm gonna pay homage to my mommy.
That's fire.
She's the one that told me don't quit the saxophone. She told me quit everything, but just not the saxophone.
Look at her. Shout out to moms. Moms always know. Moms always know. That's awesome. You want to play a little something before we get up out of here? Yeah, of course. I'm excited, y'all. It's a vibe.
Summertime,
Hmm? So beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuned in to Bigwork magazine.
Ooh, on myself, I'm doing big work. Ooh, in my office, doing big work. Big work, big work. In LA, I'm doing